What's going on, guys? So in this video, I'm going to break down 3 local service businesses that are just dominating their industry right now. And I'm going to walk through step by step, screen share, and I'm going to show you guys their website, their social medias, what they have in it that helps build a relationship with their audience and also helps convert anybody that comes in to easily convert more business. All right, let's dive right into it. All right, so I have a few business cards here of an event that I went to recently. So let's pull up this first one. Mighty Dog Roofing. All right, so let's pull up Mighty. So on their website, first of all, beautiful colors, your home's best friend. Very easy, not too wordy, right? A lot of the websites, they try to word everything there about what they do, but it's very straight to the point. Roofing, someone's climbing up on the ladder, stands out pretty good. The colors stand out great. Get started today. So let's look at something real quick. They have a Metapixel set up. So this is something that you need to have set up as a business, because the Metapixel is going to help track whoever's coming into your page. And whenever you start running ads on Facebook and Instagram, then Meta is going to have that information. And when you do retargeting ads, it's going to put it in front of the people who are interested in your service rather than wasting money on people who are not interested in your service. So you want to have that set up. It's going to save you a lot of time. It's going to save you a lot of money. So next thing is that they have right here what I like to call right here on the bottom right, a chat widget. This chat widget gives you the ability to call, email, schedule an appointment. So book appointments on autopilot. This is huge right here, right? So obviously there's going to be days where you guys take off, or there's going to be days that, you know, the company's not working, or you're just going to be very busy. This right here eliminates all of the problems of not responding to the leads immediately and customers being frustrated not because the company they contacted, they don't get back to them. Like this right here expedites the process. So just in case there's a holiday you guys are not working, or just a day that you guys wanted to take off, this does the work for you and books appointments on autopilot, right? So these guys have been absolutely killing it. You know, they have a great website, very personable. They're wearing the brand colors. And it goes to show that it goes to show why they're succeeding so well, right? So let's go ahead and let's pull up their Instagram. I was looking at their Instagram a little earlier. So what we got, let's pull up their Instagram. Mighty Dog Roofing. So it looks like they have multiple locations. So this one's Southeast Tampa, right there. Mighty Dog. So they have the dog there. So they're good at using the dog. Roofer still holds it down because Mighty Dog already checked it. So it's pretty funny. They have pretty funny stuff. Look, they're involving families in there. Look, this is, like you said, they're using humor to their advantage here. It's not only about what they do, but they're adding personality behind the brand. They're really taking advantage of that Mighty Dog Roofing. They're using dogs right there, right? This one is at night. Was that a drip? Well, it kind of cut off, but I could tell that it was something funny. Look, something AI made, showing the trucks. Look at this. This is honestly the only thing I would say for this is to definitely implement more video content, because video content is going to help just increase engagement overall, right? They only have 110 followers, but overall, how it's structured and the idea that they have behind it, it's creative. It stands out. It's not only people just working on the roof. Yeah, you have before and afters and everything cool, but now it's like if you're a dog owner and you know you really take pride in your home and you build a relationship more with that, right? Now, if you have kids, right, you know, you want them to be under a roof that's well put together. You don't want this to happen to you, right? Look, you get family, kids, the wife. This is something that you definitely need to, when you want to stand out online. It's one of those things where it's like, okay, cool, you guys can be the best. So what you do, a lot of companies have just you guys just working on the roof or just doing what you have to do, but there's no personality and creativity behind the brand. So you include this, you partner that with the website, how easy it is to get back to clients, how they expedite stuff, how easy it is to track. No wonder they're doing so well. So let's go ahead and pull up another example here. I guess you guys are noticing a trend here now, right? Chat widgets set up, easy for them to get back to current customers and new customers. Let's see, I didn't mean to favorite that. Well, I might need to get a fence done, so maybe. Metapixel set up, easy to track, right? Saves time, saves a lot of time. And honestly, setting up a pixel is free. right? Like you don't have to spend money to do that, or you got to just learn a quick YouTube video on it. This could be very cost effective, right? But these are tools right here that they use to their advantage because they know how important it is to get back to customers, close deals, and don't let leads sit so then it goes to the competition. Again, stands out. They add a personable touch. They add a rep there. This is done very well. Very easy. You know that, look, the fence, a beautiful fence. Schedule a quote. It's very easily recognizable what they do, right? Let's look at the Instagram page now. Right, what we got here. So 299 followers, 34 following. Not as active, just like the last one, but let's see what they got. Again, I would argue that they need more video content, builds more engagement, trust with the audience, right? Client testimonial, that's always great. Beautiful fences. Look, they're using kids here, right? Families. Builds a personal connection. Kids again, families. Dog, man, dogs just are great to use whenever for home improvement business, man. You want to have that friendly, dog loving type of environment, right? Kids again. This one doesn't have as much humor, right? No sales pitch, no drama. Very feel like more like okay, so there's a good way to call out a pain point. So it's good. The colors pop out, the branding pops out, right? Using dogs, kids. Again, I would argue they need more video content. Looks like these are some of the same videos, but overall, you know, that's something I could definitely contact them about, you know, implementing more video, build more engagement, scale the company. But overall, you know, obviously they're doing very well. And again, this isn't still like, oh well, they have a big team and like that must cost a lot to implement. It doesn't cost that much. It's all about just managing it. But at the end of the day, if it's set up right, it takes a lot. It saves up a lot of time on your hands, so you could actually focus on what matters most, is working on the business. So let's look at one more company. What do I have here? Metapixel, obviously set up very well. Does the tracking. Families right here. It's kitchen and bath. Boom. Countertops. You know they do remodeling. Very easy schedule for you in-house. They don't complicate it here. You know, it's very easy to track that. Here's summer sale. They offer multiple services. Testimonials, love that. That's always good. People, these testimonials, right? Like, it's good to have written ones, but those video ones, they speak more loudly to somebody. It builds more of a personal connection with somebody. So you definitely, anything that's written could be a good video testimonial for you guys. So they don't have a chat widget set up, and that's something they could definitely benefit from, and I'm going to contact them about that, because here's the thing, we could have that chat widget for new customers that come in that, hey, you know, I'm looking to work with you guys for the first time. But even for existing customers, let's say they just don't want to talk, right? If they're sitting at home during a holiday, you're not working, right? They can contact that chat bot. You can have a built-in automated response, and you can name the chatbot whatever you want, right? For one of our clients, we named the chatbot Carlos, and Carlos responds to whenever somebody, like after hours or during holidays, and is able to book them an estimate, right? So since they have more services here to offer, how long does it take for them to hear back on their request, right? It could take a while. So that eliminates it right here, and it's more speed, more efficient, right? So then whenever they need to book an estimate or they need to book a time, they have the ability to do that with the chatbot. And then from there, whenever somebody goes into the office, boom, they already have an appointment set up for Monday or Tuesday, whenever they work. So it just speeds up the process. It gives more peace of mind to a current customer, and it helps you retain business more just by having that set up right here on the bottom, right? So let's go ahead and take a look at their Instagram. Again, you know, we could get more in depth about looking at their other pages too, but Instagram is one of the most popular, you know, and it's video friendly. Oh, wow. So they got 1,500 followers here. They got more than the other ones. 216. So love the brand colors. Again, stands out. And oh man, these video testimonials. Oh wow, this is great. That's amazing. That is amazing. This is they just personalized the actual countertops. That's how you do it. Phenomenal. At that point, it's like now they're getting vouched for. And again, like the widget's only gonna help them even more. This is why they're killing it so much. Their Instagram is good, man. These videos right here, I don't even need to scroll down anymore. These right here, I already want to work with them. I already want to work with them. Outstanding. Didn't even use the damn Easter Bunny. You can educate them, right? That's always good. But they made it more about the customer, man. It ain't about y'all. It's about the customer. Wow. Really good. Love it. Love it. They know again, the views. Does it matter? Yeah, sometimes, but not really. Honestly, I wouldn't get stuck up on the views, man. It's all about building relationships, man. You know, when somebody goes into your page after you run ads, they want to feel like this person right here. They want that experience. So it's important to have a visual of them saying it, and also showing the quality of your work. It makes sense why they have converted business so well and why they have a big team and multiple locations. So I hope you guys enjoyed that breakdown. Those 3 local service businesses that are killing it right now. I broke down what's on the website, how it looks, how their content looks on social media. There's a reason why they're converting so much of business. And honestly, like I said, it doesn't take that much money to invest in stuff like that, you know, but they're very good at reading the customer, promoting it, making sure that they emotionally attach to their customer base and not make it only about them, because it's not only about you, it's about the customer. Take bits and pieces out of this, and if you like this video, subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment, share, and I'm going to be dropping a lot more of these breakdowns. All right guys, take care.